Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Panzer Corps 2. We're playing the Kerch Peninsula, the 5th mission, or the actual 4th mission if you don't count the training mission, that is. General Knight Phoenix may introduce you to General Oberst Erich von Manstein, Chief Architect of the Manstein Plan. Manstein glances over at Oberst Wagner, one eyebrow raised quizzically, as the speech of Wagner is already severely distorted. What did you say, Oberst? The what plan? Apologies, General Oberst. It is a label some of our officers have been using whenever we recollect over our campaigns in France. Ah yes, Fall Blau. I take it then that you participated in advance through the Ardennes. It was but one of many officers. I was but one of many officers who had the privilege. I don't think you have that D there. D there. Yeah, I don't think so. Privilege of executing your master plan, sir. Well then, I see my reputation has preceded me. Good. Perhaps it will mean you will only need a little bit of a convincing to agree to assist my latest plan then, yeah? Capture Kerch. Annihilate all 3 Soviet armies before capturing Kerch. General Knight Phoenix, let me bring you up to speed quickly. We secured the vast majority of the Crimea last year during Barbarossa, but the major Soviet naval base at Sevastopol has proven to be thus far impregnable. Between bad weather, Soviet reinforcements that have been shipped onto this peninsula, I have so far been unable to remove this thorn from our side. With the arrival of your forces, I finally have the reinforcements I have long requested from High Command, and it's time to end this stalemate. While my forces keep the pressure on Sevastopol, I need you to destroy their last remaining lifeline by seizing Kerch. I've already rebuffed several Soviet attempts to reach Sevastopol, and it seems our enemy has exhausted their reserves and settled in to defend this line here. General Oberst, if I may interrupt, this part of the line seems to have some very swampy terrain. It might not be well suited to our panzers to operate in. I was just about to mention that. Thank you for confirming my thoughts. My scouts have reported that the Soviets have undermanned this part of their line, probably for the same reason you have just raised concern with. To maximize the surprise and effect of your attack, I therefore recommend you do attack through this swamp. I will arrange for our Romanian allies to arrest the Soviet line here with coordinated artillery strikes as a diversion for your thrust. Oberst Wagner nods his head in obvious approval but remains silent. Once you've breached the Soviet lines, you should be in an excellent position to encircle and destroy the vast number of Soviet forces in this region, and seize Kerch before the Soviets can even think about organizing another naval landing in support of Sevastopol. To victory for Germany. Alright, so the game crashed my entire computer. I couldn't even turn it off with the power button anymore. Like literally nothing did anything. I had to pull the power because this game crashed. That's very serious. Like, that's the first time I've had a game completely wreck my computer in a long time. Holy moly. Yeah, so I probably will not be able to record or return the rest of the recording, so basically about an hour plus worth of footage is lost, and I have absolutely no intention of replaying that. This game is, it's not good enough for me to replay that. I would not enjoy it at all. So I'm not gonna do that. What happened? I pushed through the south. This is just for in case I cannot actually recollect that previous data. I pushed through the south. The enemy came with a counterattack, which was a feeble attempt at a counterattack. They tried to counterattack, didn't work. I encircled all of the forces here. Then I started clearing them up, needing less and less and less forces until I have only these 3 units dealing with whatever they have there. Meanwhile, I pushed with the rest of my forces towards Kerch. They have some bunch of weird naval infantry and something else there. So currently I'm at the end of turn 10, and this is where it crashed during the turn of the Romanians. Not sure. What I did during the Romanian turn is I pressed space and it just entirely collapsed the game. So I'm really at a loss as to what happened there. But it seems to be rather a disaster. Should have moved these guys first. It was a bit silly. Not that it actually matters. Alright, let's kill you. And I need to kill these, so I'll not get right next to them. Let's see, so from here... Yeah, I was a bit afraid of that, so let's bomb them first. Get an overrun. Get another overrun. Go in here. Get an overrun. Tank them. Get another overrun. Take the airfield. They have 1 ammo left. So I do have to be a bit careful. Let's cover them. Not really sure how many planes they might have there. I need to get closer. Just a little bit. So... let's do it like this. It's probably best off if I don't fly there yet. Need to move in the recon first. I guess they die off of that. And then this is the last unit that I need to defeat, and then I can also take that last thing. So it means I can start moving the rest of the artillery just as well. Let's get a recon. Kill those. And I'll use the... well, let's see. First of all, I'll give these guys elites. Kill them. And since I don't need their AT mode, the enemy cannot get past that anymore. I'll just attack them once. Wanna at least be a bit careful not to move into the fog too crazily. I already used up my recon, but I can still do a double attack and get my fighters up there. Okay, so they have a unit there which is invisible. Or they have an artillery there. Or a heavy fort with range 5. So, these guys don't have any lightning attacks. I want to take a look what's up here, because if there's nothing, which it does seem to be the case, I feel that it's okay. Can I get there? No. Let's still attack the T-60 though. Sweet. I'll take the village without issue. I don't know. Deal with the bunker. Take the airfield. Killed all the Soviet armies. This last stretch shouldn't be that much of a hassle. It's a bit of a shame I lost the recording for the rest of this battle, although, like I said, there isn't a whole lot of interesting stuff that happened, and just not really that interested in replaying. I was a bit frustrated that the game just quit out on me. Bit of a disappointment, that. Not gonna lie. Sometimes I wonder what makes the game choose for that particular thing. Let me guess. You cannot reach it? No. My general, some of our forces have captured a number of Soviet fighters and tactical bombers on the ground and intact. We've commandeered them all and you can access them as captured equipment. Okay. Need to withdraw for a bit because of the heavy fort. Let's just see, because I have nothing left on this side. You cannot bomb it. But let's just work on the destruction of those enemy units still. Moving in normal artillery is actually kind of fine. So even though I cannot damage it this way, I should still be able to overrun them. Get to this side, attack that. .44 ground defense. Not really sure what to make of that. How much ammo does this thing have? 5 to 6. Well, let's bring in the pioneers. Or Rudel. There we go. Let's take that. Take the airfield. So that does it. I'll just end the turn. Take that last hex. And a good checks. An excellent performance, Herr General. With Kerch finally in our hands, I can at last turn my full attention on Sevastopol without fear of being attacked or harassed from behind. High Command has already ordered me to release your forces for other operations, and so it shall be done. But I would like to think the next time I have need for critical reinforcements, it will be you to again answer the call. Thank you, Herr General. Historically, General Oberst von Manstein had been fighting Soviet attempts to relieve Sevastopol since December 1941, and though his 11th Army was constantly outnumbered in every engagement, Manstein held on for 5 months. When major reinforcements were finally available to grant to Manstein, he used them swiftly and decisively to finish his conquest of the Crimea. By the time the months-long struggle over the Kerch Peninsula was finally over, Manstein's forces suffered more than 10,000 casualties, but in exchange they extracted a bloody toll in the hundreds of thousands from their Soviet adversaries. For securing victory with incredible tenacity in the face of overwhelming odds, and for the following capture of Sevastopol, Manstein would receive a promotion to Field Marshal in July of 1942. Yippee. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you next time, and bye-bye.